It's me again, Mark here, back on our adventure, and this time we're going to Sarawak. Sarawak is by far the largest state in Malaysia, and it's known for its forests, national parks, and of course their amazing food. The whole trip, I'll be staying in the city, Kuching, and after checking in, we went straight out to explore. No time at all to waste. Well, I was going to have a sleep because we're going to go to this place called Youngdong Waterfall in Sarawak. I've got my swimming shorts ready, but unfortunately, as you can see, the roads are really bumpy, so I found something else to do. Apparently the language here, right, is not like Malay. They speak Malay, but there's a Sarawakian slang. So I've got my phone out and I'm going to learn to speak in Sarawak, so then later on it'll be much easier for me to communicate with the locals. Kitak apa kabar tek. That means, how are you? Or teda. That is basically pity me. So when I don't know the language and when I can't handle the spicy food, I'll say, oh, teda, pity me. The drive from Kuching to Youngdong Waterfall took about 2 hours roughly. The drive was smooth and nice and easy. We were surrounded by lots of greens on the way there. So we just reached Kampong Loon Do, and this is the place where you embark to go up the hill to hike up and find the waterfall. So this waterfall, you've got to hike quite a long time. Hopefully we can find it because I'm feeling quite hot today and I could do with a nice swim. So let's go and find this secret waterfall at the top. The hike in total took around 30 minutes and it was a great one. There were just so many things to see. Well, we're only halfway up, but I've seen so much so far, and this is actually a cave and there's bats inside here. So we've got all these big spider webs that look pretty scary, but also inside here, you probably can't see because it's quite dark, but there's lots of bats just flying around up there. So it's quite cool, you know, this experience. We're hiking up here. I've seen bats, I've seen water, I've seen exotic animals that I can't see in Europe, and we're gonna hit the waterfall real soon after I check these bats out even more. We were almost there and you could hear the river from afar. There it is. Oh, the water looks so cooling. I just could not wait to jump in. Wow, this is Youngdong Waterfall, and I've got to say, this is so extraordinary. And you know what? This is only the first stage. Apparently, there's 7 more higher stages. It takes you 2 days to get up there. Unfortunately, we haven't got that long. But you know what? This water looks beautiful. So I'm going to take a nice dip. Now the waterfall is roughly the height of a 5-story building, and there were other smaller waterfalls. We were very, very lucky that there was no one around at the time. We had the waterfall all to ourselves. The water wasn't that rough and deep, and of course it was just easy to swim in. After that nice hike and dip, we went to shop for some souvenirs. So I got my fridge magnet, but it's not what I've come for. I've come to look for my batik, a traditional Sarawakian one. So it's a stretch down here. I'm going to check it out and hopefully I'm going to find my batik. There were so many different kinds of souvenirs that you could get here, and there were so many choices of batik that I could choose from. So I found the batiks, and what's quite interesting is in Sarawak they have different patterns and different strokes on it. I just thought batik was the same thing in every state, but actually different states like Sarawak, they have their own special batiks. So I'm going to get one to add to my batik collection. Which one to choose? This is very tricky. They're all really nice. I found an instrument that I can play because it's so easy. All you've got to do is move your wrists. Look at this. So I got my batik, finally decided. What do you think? And now I'm going to wear it for my dinner. I have a hot date, hot Sarawakian girlfriend. I wish. After all that shopping, it was already time for dinner. We went to Lapao on the first night. This place looks very cozy and chill. So it's my first dinner in Sarawak and I've come to a place called Lapao and I've been given two of the special dishes. This one is called Lapao fried rice. Basically, it has got tapioca leaf inside it and vegetables, so this is for vegetarians. Looks really, really appealing. And this is chicken in bamboo. This one, the chicken is cooked between 4 to 5 hours, and the great thing about this is it's all natural herbs and there's no MSG inside at all. So let's get on to the food, the chicken bamboo and the Lapao fried rice. The rice tasted really good and you could really taste the herbs they used for ayam bumbu. It was really authentic. The sape music in the background really gives you a piece of Sarawak. Wow, what a great first day here in Kuching. I enjoyed that dinner because I got to try some of the local flavour. And speaking about local things, tomorrow we're going to check out some of the culture and history of Sarawak.